guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and I just got home from work. I always say like I want to like start like making more videos on YouTube and like keep up with it, but like I just never honestly do. And like I don't know, I just feel like recently I've kind of had like that little new perspective of like I need to start doing things on like that I like and just things overall that I used to love doing. And hopefully I can get back onto that. Like, you know, I need to take time for myself. Anyway, so I just kind of want to show you guys what I do after work. It's kind of like the same concept like every single day because I don't do anything differently unless, you know, I want to go watch a movie and or just lay down or whatever, but it's usually kind of always the same thing. I just want to take you guys a little along the way with me. You know, I'm gonna be cooking and everything. Hopefully I can make another video because of, I don't know, like just getting ready or whatever. We had a quinceañera to go to like about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, but I didn't refilm my phone because I first hadn't charged the battery to the camera, and second of all, when I was getting ready, like I was kind of like not rushing, but you know, we went to go do things in the morning, so like it was just not gonna be enough time for me to film because I usually take longer because I'm talking and I'm doing all this and that. Honestly, I have had so many things happen from like the last video up to now, and it's just woo. It's just been very crazy. Honestly, one thing that I can tell you guys is my skin has been like breaking out so freaking bad. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to like be all like disgusting with it and like get such a close-up, but like I feel like maybe the camera won't like show very much because I don't know, it makes me look like lighter because of like all the vanity lights that I have near me, and like I mean not so much lighter, but I'm just saying it like gives me like a brightening effect. But I've been breaking out so bad on here, and like I have like a bad habits of like picking at my skin, and I just don't let it heal properly. And I'm trying to get out of the habit of like touching my face, especially with where I work out. Like I'm always touching this and that, and I don't want to touch my face, but it's just like ugh. And like the one thing is I just can't stop picking at my face, and that's just something that doesn't help me at all. You know, I've been doing my skincare, but it's just like I don't know, I sometimes don't feel like I'm doing enough, but it's just because it's just that I keep picking at it. That's why it keeps coming back. I have noticed that for some reason, I don't know if it's like blockage or like I don't know what it is, because of the fact that I wear a mask like every single day for like 8 hours. I don't know if that's like what's affecting my skin, because I did notice for like a couple of months ago it actually started breaking out right here, but like it was like little small tiny ones, and one day I randomly picked at it and like they were super tiny, right? So like it wasn't really bothering me, but it's like I looked up in the mirror and I was like, oh, let me just pick it, maybe it'll go away if like I don't know. Yeah, and then like I feel like it just started spreading all over my freaking damn face, and like I just kept picking at it. You know, I'm here with like a bare face, kind of showing you guys like all this going on. I don't wear makeup to work because like I sweat throughout the whole day. Like there's no point of me wearing makeup, you know, and I kind of like letting my skin breathe, but like I feel like with the mask, me wearing it like every single freaking hour, it's not helping me. I'm gonna take you guys along with what I do. If there are any light changes in this video, I apologize for that, because here in my vanity I have like LED lights, and then we have like yellow lights, and then out in the kitchen it's like we have, I think it's just a white light, but it's like very dim. So yeah, I do apologize for the light changes. I'm gonna go ahead and look for my tripod really quick because I'm gonna be cooking and I'm gonna show you guys that process, and if I don't find my tripod, you guys are gonna be on the counter, and it's just there's no point in making this video. But yeah, so anyways, if you're still here, make sure to give it a subscribe button and give it a like. You know, I'm gonna try and post more content. Honestly, I feel like I'm so busy and I don't have time for anything, but that's not true. It's just because I don't want to make the time. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, It's not so dark as I thought. Okay, so I get home about like 2:30ish. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for this part because it's very long part. Kind of wanted to show you guys and take you on the process of me cooking, you know, with that senora life. So anyways, here I go ahead and I'm gonna be defrosting the meat and taking out any dishware that I'm gonna be using to make my meal. I was low-key craving tacos, so that's what I'm gonna be prepping. You know, my vegetables. I'm gonna go ahead and take out some avocados and then some garlic, onion, cilantro, serranos, and my tomatoes. And here you're just gonna see me wash them, you know, do the normal basic step to prepping for your food. Here I went to go ahead and I chopped up all the ingredients or vegetables I needed because I wanted to make a salsa. I believe this was my second time making the salsa. But yeah, honestly I didn't need to chunk up like the onion in like that many pieces, but I mean it's kind of easier for me to blend it, you know, and I wouldn't have added serranos, but my boyfriend likes spicy. I can't really tolerate it as much, but I try. Honestly, the salsa didn't come out that spicy though. The flavor was nice, like it was really nice, but later in the video you're gonna see that it came out chunkier. You know, it just kind of depends on how much water you want to add. You know, here there's an important process. You gotta take off the ring because I'm gonna go ahead and wash the meat. It's still a little frozen at this point, but I went ahead and I still let it soak in it, like this little plastic tray to defrost a little more while I go ahead and keep prepping for the salsa. This is the part where I said my salsa came out chunkier. Honestly, I don't mind it, but honestly, when honestly is my word. When we took it out of like the Tupperware, whatever, you know, we had to mix it a little bit so it can like mix in with like the water and everything. But yeah, the more water you add, the less chunkier it will be, you know, and the less water you add, the chunkier it'll be. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. I feel like what was mostly important was the flavor, And then here I'm gonna go ahead and take out this little cooking dish thing that we use. I used it to kind of put like all the ingredients to season the meat, which I use pepper, garlic, onion, and I believe I used some chicken bouillon. Oh yeah, there it is. And then I went ahead and put the meat all over this dish. So one thing I did here was I went ahead and poked some holes into my meat. I feel like this kind of helps it a lot more to just like soak in all those like ingredients while it's cooking as well. But yeah, I ended up putting, well actually this was a pan where I put all the vegetables in it. I did take a paper towel and just kind of like clean a little bit of like what was left over from the vegetables. But here I'm just gonna take some butter, and what I like to do is just cover it with the lid but leave a little opening so like it doesn't like the what would I call it, the water doesn't like overflow, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of basically what I do. And then I went ahead and I'm chopping up all my onions and all these cilantro like for the toppings to put onto the tacos. So one thing about me is I will always be cleaning while I'm like cooking. I clean before I cook, and I clean while I'm cooking, and I clean while after I'm done cooking. It's just kind of a process, honestly, because I feel like if you just leave it all towards the end, it's just gonna like keep going and like keep getting like higher and higher with like the plates, you know, all of that. And yeah, I just get kind of stressed out cooking in a kitchen that's dirty. But I try my best to clean it all at that night. It just never happens. I always have dishes left over for the next day. But here I am. I took out the meat and I went ahead and I chopped it into little pieces, into little squares, as you see me doing. And I decided that it was like I should probably add it back into the pan just to like let it cook a little bit more, because I did see a little bit of redness and I'm not comfortable with that red being in my meat. But here I go ahead and do my rice. I went ahead and seasoned it with some garlic, onion, and chicken bouillon as well, and that's pretty much it. Oh, it's so hot. So I've got some beans on the stove and some canned beans, and I'm waiting for the rice. I'm like, sorry for that thing, but I have to turn it back on. And then I took out like the trash. My boo would probably like go throw it away. Can't forget about the ring. Anyways, that's pretty much what I do. Okay, so that is pretty much what I do. I just kind of wait on the rice and the beans. I already chopped up all the meat, the onions, the cilantro. I got the salsa ready, and the avocados I'll chop it later after it's done. If I don't get a clip in, I'll probably just take a photo and just insert it. But I don't know if I'll keep recording. If not, then I'll see you guys on my next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But if I do record, then I'll see you guys later. Alright, so the thing with me is like I literally lay on the bed to go through TikTok while the rice is like cooking and everything. Usually when I'm done cooking, I'll be there for like a good hour and then I'll shower. If he gets here, I'll ask him if he's hungry. If not, then I'll go shower. We started watching like the series outside, so like I'll either be watching with him, like eat and then shower, or like shower right after I'm cooking, you know, because like why wait until later? That way my hair can dry. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna be on TikTok, so like I'm not gonna show you guys that because like it's just gonna be me scrolling. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of like the wedding, and yeah, if you guys go on TikTok, go and follow me at Marilyn Diaz. Trying to be more active, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that, you know. So it's like 8:23. Last time I updated you guys was like around 4ish. Yeah, we ate and everything, and I just finished showering. Right now I'm going in with my skincare. I put these on like the dry parts of like my face because the moisturizer that I have doesn't do me justice. Then I go ahead with the Clean and Clear Persa gel. Oh my god, this scar's so bad. And then different finger. Like right now I am getting like a bump right here. Like it hurts. But I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not gonna pick it because it's just gonna make matters worse. So now I'm just gonna seal it all in with my lotion. I started using a detangler brush that I got on Christmas, and I love it because it's like less like smoother on my hair, I guess. And that's pretty much my like routine after work. Since I did go to Bell's, I have like some things I want to try on, but other than that I'm just basically gonna go sleep and everything. It's not really much, but I'll see you guys on my next video.